That's how you find good offers. And this video is about how to find high converting offers. I got my laptop over here. I might be looking over here a bit because I wrote down notes for this video. I don't always do that, but I mean, there's so many ways you can find high converting offers and even create a high converting offer. This is powerful. If you want to know right off the bat how to create a high converting offer, if it's like the most sucky offer in the world, but it like can convert really easy, like a single opt-in or something, you can actually create it to be a high converting offer if it sucks. You can add bonuses and stuff. So that's how you really create a high converting offer. The pre-sale and the mindset of a person going to that offer also can create it as a high converting offer. So just understand all those things. It's very powerful. A pre-sale is kind of like maybe a video that's informing people about this offer, or like a video with a story, someone's story, and it's somewhat relevant to the offer. So for example, if someone had some skin disease or something and they said some story like, oh, my daughter had this horrible skin disease, her skin was falling off randomly, and we found this product and basically it cured her and she never had that issue anymore. Now, the more horrible a conflict is in a story, I mentioned this a lot, the better the offer sells. So do that, you'll win. Come up with you know how cartoons are not real, but there's just stories and they're in the format of story. It doesn't have to be a true story, but it should if you can. It could be your story, someone else's story, or a made up story. I highly recommend it should be your story and you're an advocate of the offer you promote. So that's how you create an offer to be high converting, but let's talk about how you can find offers that are high converting. Okay, so here's how you find high converting offers. Is basically high EPC. You can look on a network, a lot of networks will say this, but they'll say, okay, this offer has a very high EPC, I recommend promoting. Basically, it will say what the number is. And you can even click the EPC button most times and it'll sort by the highest EPC offer in that category you choose. So a good EPC I would say is around $1, I'd say actually. But a lot of times it depends on the category. Like in the sweepstake niche, you almost never get a EPC of $1, but you'll get an EPC of maybe 30 cents that's really high, or like 50 cents that's really high EPC. Sweepstakes are great. I've discovered a new strategy I'm teaching that, and by the way, most of us here probably have promoted sweepstake before. If you haven't, let me know. But there is a funnel I've designed that is so powerful for sweepstakes, it's insane. So it's basically an opt-in page, then you can redirect directly to an offer, or you can do a pre-sale page and then send to the offer. So the pre-sale page should have a VSL of you talking. You could do an hour-long presentation covering every objection out there. That'd be great. And use the perfect webinar script. This is powerful. And then you just link to that offer, and then you have an email follow-up sequence just promoting one high-ticket offer, and that's it. I built this done for you funnel, guys. If you're interested in it, I built this done for you funnel for you guys. You can make a lot of money with this funnel, okay? You'll get 2x to 5x ROIs with this funnel, and the 2x to 5x depends on, well, the traffic source you pick. So it could be any traffic source, doesn't really matter. The point is the campaign's profitable. This is a very effective funnel. In the past, I used to do an offer wall, and I was getting 2x, 3x ROIs, so the offer wall was in all the email follow-up sequence. But now I changed to be high ticket because let's say an offer pays out 500, an affiliate offer. You can find those on ClickBank. I spend $500 on ads, get one sale of that or even two, and I get a bunch of sales of the sweepstake offer on the front end. I mean, I'm set. And I'm building an asset and email list. So that's a very effective funnel. But let's not go off on a tangent here. The next way to find high converting offers is trends. If there's a big trend, like right now, there's this video game called Among Us. And basically, I thought of that game a long time ago, but I didn't think of it as a video game. I thought of it as like, my friends and I and family members, we would like play this game, okay, basically, but in real life, and your finger was like the knife or whatever. It's a very cool game and it's very popular right now. If you find an offer for it, you could promote, then that's a trend. Fidget spinner was a trend. I mean, the election, when presidents get elected, is a trend. You could promote all sorts of offers relevant to trends and use that as an angle. It's very powerful. Okay, next is ask your affiliate manager, what's a high converting offer? Oftentimes, an affiliate manager is going to email you regardless and let you know what a good offer is, okay? Next is top offer on a network is top offer on a network. That's all you'd look for. So on ClickBank, they don't really go by EPC, but they do go by gravity. So that's something kind of similar you can look at. On ClickBank, if you see that the gravity is over 100, that means 100 people have made money, a significant amount, decent amount, promoting the offer. Okay, that's effective to understand. And then also you can sort by most popular offers on ClickBank or Digistore or any of these networks, and you can find them in that way. So those are a couple ways to find top offers. If you guys pick a good offer, that's the difference between making a little bit of money and a lot of money. Like, it's a big difference, okay? So pick a good offer. And here's the best part, like, pick a really high converting offer and then add all these ways of creating it to be even better offer that I mentioned already, like the pre-sale stuff, the story selling, the bonuses, all that stuff. When you're looking at an offer, there's several variables, if you will, that you should look at. Okay, and that would be the geo that it's allowed to run on, the traffic source it's allowed to run on, how much it pays, if it has a daily cap. These things are important, and any other limitations, literally. Okay. Also, the conversion rates of the offer is important. Even though you could do things to make your conversion rate specific to you, just because everyone else's conversion rates on the affiliate network are low, doesn't mean yours are. What's the minimum amount you have to make with an offer to get paid from it, or in general on network? Like, how much do you have to make on the network to actually get paid? I remember the first time I signed up for Max Bounty, you can't get paid until you make 100 on it, and then a month later you get paid. Okay, but then after that, it's like weekly payments. That's what I have. And so that's really good, and most CPA networks go by that rule. Analyzing CPA program. Here's how I analyze if a network's good. I'll basically use this Chrome extension called SimilarWeb. When I'm on the website, I'll click the button, I'll see how much visitors they get. If they get any visitors, it'll let me know. If they don't really get any visitors, it'll let me know. It'll say like this site doesn't get any traffic. For example, if I were to look at how many visitors freaking Facebook gets per month, it says right here it gets freaking 24 billion. Okay, 24 billion people every month. That's crazy. And YouTube's somewhat similar. That's how you find good